Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm in my village home, so welcome to my village home. I'm back in the village because I needed to distress. I needed to get out of Johannesburg and go and find peace because all that I do in Johannesburg is work. And then I travel for you guys so that I can show you guys the rural areas in South Africa. So I'm editing the video that you are seeing right now, and I felt like let me just sit outside in my village home and enjoy the view in the village. And also the sunset is so beautiful. Just look at it, guys. It looks so wonderful. And I mean, really, what else? This is the reason why I love the villages. This is why I always encourage you all to go back to the villages. If you're new on my channel, I am Velile. I am a lifestyle blogger from South Africa, and I talk about rural development in South Africa on this channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video. I really appreciate your comments. Guys, being in the village just reminded me of the topic that I'm going to be talking about, because I'm going to be giving you a tour of a private boarding school that is built in the rural areas in a village. I personally went to a boarding school here in Singa High School. It was for boys and girls, and it's one of those boarding schools that were built by missionaries, like most of the boarding schools that were built in the rural areas. And our parents will take us there so that we can learn discipline. Those were apartheid days. Maybe there was the reason why we should learn discipline in the missionary schools. I don't know. But what makes me proud is the fact that this boarding school that I'm going to be showcasing to you guys, it is built by the king for the Royal Bafokeng people, village people, so that they can get education and get access to education in a private school that has also attracted international students, and it is internationally known. This is Libone College, and I am so proud to take you to a tour of this beautiful private school. So many people have asked, what about schools? If we move into the rural areas, how are we going to get access to better schools in the rural areas? Yes, there are better schools. There are boarding schools, another seminary, Singa High School, Polela, you name it. And this one also, which is private, all over around from KZN to the northwest, everywhere there are boarding schools. This is what I was talking about. So come in, guys. Let's go and explore and get into this tour. It's going to be a long tour, but very inspirational and motivating and educational. So join me again. We are at Libone College, which is a private school for the kids in this country. I mean, it accommodates so many kids coming from different places. Others are coming all the way from China, but it was built by the Royal Bafokeng chief for the people of Royal Bafokeng. And this is it. It's so beautiful. So guys, the school offered a tour guide to us so that somebody can take us through the school and give us a tour of the school. So we saw everything and we want to show you everything. So stay tuned because this is going to be so exciting. If you are looking at taking your child to a boarding school, this is the boarding school in South Africa that I would recommend for anybody to take their children. The school is equipped with so much. You're just going to see for yourself. Let me just not talk too much. The person who is taking us for a tour is such a good gentleman who was very patient with us and showed us everything. So I am going to show you everything. It means that this video is going to be longer than my usual videos, and you need to stay tuned because the more you go on with the video, the more you are just, it's going to be exciting because it's just going to give you more information. We have entered the school and we are driving inside the school to get into the areas where I just want to show you guys. So we're going to park the car and then we're just going to do the tour by foot, and then wherever needed we're just going to jump into the car. And also it's like we are touring a golf estate of some kind here because it's so huge. But stay tuned, guys, and just really enjoy this tour. Again, it's going to be very insightful, and I am so proud to deliver this to you guys because you've been asking for something like this for a long time. And then this is just one of our pride and joy in South Africa. It's one of the schools that I really will really like you guys to share this information to so many other people so that they can get to know that there's something like this that is happening in our rural areas, especially because sometimes our rural areas are just undermined. And you're talking about education that's just happening in our rural areas. I went to a boarding school myself, and it was in the rural areas, in a village, in Msinga High School. So enjoy, guys. See that? This is the epitome of black excellence. I am very proud to be walking around and driving around here.
So here is the Mokoko meaning principal and we are Mokoko principal.
Okay, there.
Over there.
Yes.
There is written Indluka principal. Principal's home. Oh, wow.
On your right, this one is the principal's home.
On our right.
On our right hand side, yeah, we just passed this.
Still teachers here and other principals, and so on this side.
You?
Hey, Bachu.
Oh, this is very beautiful.
No problem. Hi. Oh, so beautiful. So I didn't get the same image.
How the corridors look like. Yes, yes. Shooting. So this is like area. Oh my way.
This is our rooms, ne? Because of
And then there's a nice kitchen, guys. In. It's better than our boarding schools during our days.
Are we coming in?
Yes, you can come in. I told them it's okay. Oh, and the typical room is just like this. This is how it looks like.
These are the bigger rooms.
Hello.
These are the bigger rooms. And the kids.
Lemo?
Can I have oros? Can I have oros?
Hi, guys. What did you say?
It's one of the best schools. So most of the people who come outside, like South Africa or whatsoever, they recommend this school.
Yeah.
Understand?
So you do have like Chinese who are
Chinese,
also in this school.
Indians, so many races.
Oh
But
wow.
It's wow. It's good number one.
Yeah. And it's a private school.
It's a private school. Like I said, you don't have to walk till
Yeah.
you have them an idea too. So the smaller ones, they got them off here.
Yeah.
And then today, what's happening? You said there's a mathematics event. So when there's a mathematics event, what does that mean? All right. So it's like a competition. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. It's the main hall. This is how it looks like. And then all of it.
Yeah, all of like this part.
Oh, this part is the main hall. And then we are approaching what? What is that on
This
the right?
is the offices.
Oh, these are the offices.
These are
for-
offices, reception, there's finance, there's everything this line.
Okay.
Finance, marketing, everything in one line.
Wow.
Offices.
Yeah, basically admin block. And we have parents there who are just here for the mathematics thing. This is very good. Look at the green grass.
Choral music here will sound very
I tell you.
I think around 2, I'm not sure.
No, we're not gonna stay for it.
Nobody should go hungry.
Oh my goodness.
Still on the side. So we're going to come back this way, we're going to clear that side. Showing the classes and everything inside. Just that some parts of the space are it's locked, ne?
Because it's a weekend.
Yes, weekends.
Okay.
So I can't go, it's a bunch of keys, so I can't.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I didn't ask your name.
It's Butilo.
Butsi.
Yes, yeah. Meaning life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've stepped to the library, guys. This is how the library looks like on the outside.
The black box, no, it's black box. This one is called black box. So black box, or times that's like black box, where they do the balloting.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. It's black box actually.
And the view of the mountain over there.
See the kaki these rams. The holding is one so ram I think it's
ram.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
So wherever you go, there's toilets, there's classrooms, each and every classroom, like next to the classroom, there's toilet.
So there's no full travel.
No.
You say I'm
don't
going
have
to the
go
toilet.
for 30 minutes.
By the time you come back, the class is out.
These are classrooms. This side we call it language. I don't know why they call it language. It's for English or not, but they call it language.
Okay. So this is the language department.
Yes, they call it language.
So linguistically, it's all what? South African languages and international languages.
It's South African.
South African languages.
Teachers, various teachers.
I'm really stressed right now. Oh, this is interesting.
Let's see, right? Yes. So yeah, this is our language side.
Don't tell me we're gonna go up that mountain.
No, we're just going.
Oh. Playing. This is the playground, and there are kids that are already training. It's so huge, extremely huge, very impressive. Here is our tour guide for the school. He's just taking us now up to see more of the school. The school has so much to offer. Again, we are at Libone College, which is a private school that's built by the Royal Bafokeng people. Yeah, I would like to understand more about the language department. So, does it specialize on certain languages or what?
I'm not very sure.
But these are classes where they learn languages. Yeah.
So you can see the chairs are separated and it's big. It's open.
Yeah, because of COVID-19.
Shakespeare, so yeah, English mostly.
Yeah.
Poems and you see language. I think it's
Yeah,
English mostly.
yeah, it's English mostly. It's like a university, you know.
Yes.
It's
Most of the
very,
people that come here, they say it's a university.
with all these departments and everything.
Is this a granite stone?
This is more of their language.
I'm not sure what they're called, but they are from
Department.
the mines. Yes.
Looks like a granite stone.
Garden is so huge and so beautiful. Very well
They
done.
use them for tombstones again.
Yes, and it comes out.
Look at that.
It's just that this one is not polished.
Yes. So our fence it goes as far as the mountain, like it's next to the mountain.
That's the
There's a
property.
fence that side. There's a fence, there's a park and they mostly do park and there's a road that side like in the mountain.
So the fence goes behind the mountain
Not
or
behind, but,
just closer to the mountain.
mountain,
That's
yes.
where the property ends.
yes.
So huge.
So there's a thing they call the park run. Mostly on Saturdays before COVID.
Yeah.
Used to come people here, they run around, like it's a park run, just run around or like what do you call this, hiking?
Yes.
Oh, hiking, yes. Wow.
So because of COVID we stopped because so many numbers, they attracted so many numbers of people.
Wow. Oh, these are the events that happen at the school, right?
Yes.
Wow. This is very interesting. These are events that happen around the school. plays. It looks like plays. And then also, oh, they have a fringe at Joburg Theatre that has happened in 2017. All these have happened. This is so nice. So what is this building?
Still languages.
This is still languages. Okay.
Even for some students, like they don't have money to afford the school, but the king makes access for them to. If there's some specialty you're good at, they take you from a student school, you can school here.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
That's what
Oh
they
my
do.
gosh.
Yeah.
Because not
If you guys didn't hear that,
so,
if you have very good in a certain sport or anything of your talent and they recognize it, even if you don't have money to come and study at school, the king allows you to come and study because of your special talent. This is very good. So where are we? Theater? This is the arts center. So this is where the creativity happens. The drawings, look at these paintings that our children are already making. Oh my gosh. Art room.
You know what was the problem? Our quiz, they didn't focus on certain things
They didn't care. They just gave you this is what you must do.
I want the kids to see. Is that me? Ah, Corona. These are the classrooms. Oh, can I just see how it looks like? Over there are classrooms. This is the art center. Wow. So everywhere you go, there is a bathroom. I have to be successful because I like expensive things. Oh gosh, that was so nice. Yeah, top of the class.
So each and every question they ask me, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this section, you said these are classes.
Yes, from Africans. I'm not sure the Africans link, but I think there's Africans again somewhere on these classes. Okay, student classes.
And down there.
Going down there. That side, there's the side along level first.
Okay. See.
I think it was a bit
So the reason, obviously today it's a Saturday and the kids are not at school. But because of coronavirus now,
this one is strong or something because I see that's a town.
yeah, it's another classroom. The typical classrooms that this is how they look like. I'll just show you. This is how the classrooms look like. This is the classroom. Nice and clean. Everything is kept nice and clean. There's no littering or anything. Kids are very disciplined. They don't throw out papers at school and breaking out windows.
Gender premiere.
There's people out there who don't know how to talk about. Yes, this part, the whole part here.
This thing is well trained. The fact that they can stop the text.
No, since COVID, truly speaking, like everything was working. So since COVID,
Let's see how the lab looks like. Oh my god. Physical science class. And the garden is kept so nice and beautiful. Look at that. And this is still physical science
Yeah, one of the staff members
department.
allowed to bring when you were a child.
This is the lab. Oh, here's the lab. Tell me so.
My
This is where the scientists experiment. This is the lab. There are many ways of moving forward, but only one way of standing still. Just look at that. Okay.
Everything that cleans, everything, pencils.
Yeah.
Like even stationery, they have everything this side.
Mhm.
This side. Yeah. Books, this, everything, yeah.
Mm.
Stuff, everything. Here it's our clinic.
There's a clinic.
Yeah, even a clinic.
There's a clinic here, guys. They have a clinic.
Here's our clinic.
When the kids are sick, they have a clinic to go to, and this is where the clinic is. There you go, it's written there. This is the clinic. So you don't sit at home and worry about your kids, eh? Wow. They'll be taken care of.
Uniform shop. Okay.
Oh, you buy uniform at school also? Okay.
We made everything.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Hey.
Long lines and whatsoever.
Wow. Uniform is bought at school. Everything is here, concentrated at school.
Just that they are up here.
Okay.
There's music up here. There's music.
The music department.
Yeah, I think we'll come when we go to check
Okay.
this side. This side is our counseling side.
There's counseling.
Yes, it's counseling.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh my goodness, we need to see that.
Oh, that's the flower. Look at this flower.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Chelsea.
Mental health awareness and everything, so the kids get this TLC, tender loving care at the school. You don't have to worry about them.
Educational psychologist.
Educational psychologist, what is this? This is a clinic or where they come in for psychology treatment.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this side to the front. Two side.
Wow.
So yeah, when your kid is
And then we
stressed
have
or
a visitor that keeps on walking around with us. Come, come, come. I found a friend. Come on, come.
from the 3, 4, 5.
Oh, from ages 3 up until 6. So it's basically like a daycare center
Yes, after school there's
up to grade R.
after school there's those after school.
Yeah, yeah.
Aftercare.
Yes, right after
And the aftercare is also here. So that means the children, for the teachers, they can go. Wow.
So each and every personal officer teacher and
Yeah. So each and every class has the teacher's office, and then this is where the kids. Yeah. So the classrooms look like so beautiful and very well kept.
They start from a young age, so even though they see potential in your work, you good in art. But don't because someone more art.
Yes.
Then every basic you're gonna do them, but mostly focus on you more.
Yeah.
But most of them are like chairs, they go, you know, those kind of things.
Yeah.
But I was going to take chairs over.
So they're able to determine the potential of where the kids' direction is going in terms of their education from this part of the school, which is sort of like a daycare kind of a situation, but pre-primary for young kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So this is the office for the teacher and then the kids. Yeah, I can see that.
There's a teacher, then there's an assistant teacher.
Okay.
Understand? Yes. always the teaching
Always.
thing.
And this is the mini ground for the children to be able to play. Little soccer mini ground. And then, yeah, and then they have jungle gyms. Yeah, man, you know.
Still, yeah, the car is there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still, this part is primary part. They have nice jungle gyms for the kids. Oh, this is beautiful. Hey, this is so beautiful.
so like the grades, like, I'm not sure of those ones, but they go like this sector is grade 2, you understand?
Yeah.
So maybe from is 5, 6 or something like that. They go
Oh, okay. So this side is the young ones, and then this side where we came from is the
grade
old
5,
ones.
grade 1.
Yeah, and then grade 1, grade 2, primary. Okay, so it's pre-primary, primary, and then high school level. Oh, fun. Oh, these are the offices for the primary school.
It has everything, like the same thing that they have that side.
The same thing that the high school side has, they have it here. There is a pool in this school where the kids swim, and I'm going to show you now. The garden is so beautiful. Look how the garden is well kept. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at the swimming pool over there. Oh, beautiful. Hey, who said blacks can't swim? We have black schools that are so established, they have swimming pools like these ones, and kids train to swim, and they come out here best swimmers ever.